Hi, my name is Hillary Lang, and this is my son Ian Lang.
Hello.
Ian was diagnosed in 2018 with metastatic Ewing sarcoma, and it's a bone cancer. The way we found out was a long process of, he was healthy and happy and running in cross country, and he kept complaining about like a pain down the back of his leg. So it got to the point where you were up all night long, couldn't sleep, and then was missing all school because he couldn't be up all night. And then, so that was very traumatic, I think. Finally, in the ER, he was diagnosed on February 8th last year, 2018.
I didn't really know what was going on because I was very drugged up and they're already starting the procedure right away when they found out. But when I was alone in my room, I thought about it and I didn't really get very emotional. I just kind of thought I had to do it. And all my friends were by my side, so it was hard, but I had all my friends with me.
The chemotherapy for Ewing sarcoma is really intense. It's 4 different kinds of chemos, alternating every 2 weeks. So he would get a full week of chemo, 5 days. We'd live there and then come home for a week and do blood tests in between and blood transfusions. And with that, we did 14 rounds of that. And the scans
92 infusions.
92 infusions of chemo and 42 radiations to his hip.
Yeah.
And then once he was finished with chemo, they did full lung radiation. We had a good 5 months where we were like, all right, we're good. We got this totally knocked out of our system. We went back in. Sure enough, he had relapsed in his spine and his leg and his hip again, a different side. His attitude about the first relapse was so positive. He was like, yeah, but this is what we just have to do. He didn't want to talk about it, but just keep going back and get it done. And keep getting the, one by one, get it done. And then when we found out he relapsed, how did you really, that one hit hard.
Worse than the first one.
I spend a lot of time researching, trying to find, because once you relapse with this, there's no protocol. So the doctors tell you, well, you could do this, this, and this, 3 or 4 options, but they don't give you any advice. None. No advice.
Based on what you think.
It's based on what you think you can do.
Yeah.
And how you feel about it. And so that's scary. So I do a lot of research and we talk about it a lot.
To support research that will help Ian and other children like him, please visit www.macfund.org/donate.